disappointing that he didn't execute it quite as he liked. This longer run-up than what we've seen with the leg spinner from Afghanistan.
A little bit of movement in the air, but dealt with by Bopara. Going for that hard length and just pulled off the length towards leg side. So another boundary for England.
Just the experience of Bopara, not trying to overhit it, just trying to time the ball. That's what you got to do in these type of conditions. With only 4 fielders out, there's plenty of space. If you time it, you do get value for shots. Whereas Alex Davies was just a little excited with the first ball of the game, trying to overhit it. Just didn't connect it as well as he'd like.
Around the wicket, but there is no man behind square. It's just clipped away by Bopara. The umpires are just going to check whether that's gone all the way. I think it has gone all the way. Well, Niall O'Brien is shouting 6, but remember, he is a wicketkeeper. It is given 6.
Not sure of Rashid.
Off his legs anyway, and a man has come, must be the captain, has come from deep point to say, what are you doing?
Just attacking that leg stump line. You don't bowl there to Bopara. It's great execution.
Better over for England, 17 from it. Clipped away to that vacant leg side, so a good over for England. 21 from it, 2 overs are done, and they are 30 for 1. Just clipped away. He stays deep in his crease, Sami Patel. It's something he's done throughout his career. And anything that is length and not of great pace is just going to be worked away. Joshi then with the third over. Not a bad start for England, this.
Great start for England. 30 for 1. A little bit different to the previous game. These experienced batsmen out there, Bopara, Patel, just using the pace rather than trying to overhit the ball.
A little bit of fortune. It's not where Bopara wanted to hit it, but it's an outside edge, Brad Hogg, and this flies for 6.
Well, it was there to go after, a little wide of the stumps. Trying to go over cover. But again, the reason why he got away with it, trying to play the conventional cricket shot, not trying to overhit it.
23-year-old Joshi. Bowling into the arc now, and he's just going to get smashed straight down the ground. He's trying to get his Yorker in, the young right-arm pacer. Bopara cashes in, he's 31 from 8.
Looks as though he's just starting to get his timing here, Bopara. He's got used to the pace of the wicket. Just got to make sure you execute.
Remember, if batters get to 50, they have to retire. And the way that Bopara is playing, has he got all of this? I think he has. It's only 42 metres down the ground. He looks at his bat. And he's on in the march to 50, 30. Nine now, and the partnership 48 from 15.
Well, Joshi has to change his pace, has to do something. 3 balls in the same area. You don't do that to the quality of Bopara. So we're trying to attempt a Yorker, slower one, or even a short ball here.
Clipped to that leg side. Does he get enough? Does he get enough? He does get enough. So the 50 partnership is up. 43 from 10 for Bopara. 6 sixes in the innings is the most up to now in the competition. We're only in the second game, and that's just going to get bigger and bigger. wants to finish it now, we're probably 6 and 6. 49 then gives him a free hit to then retire. Just tell, as soon as Bopara hits this, Brad Hogg, it's out of the ground. 7-6, he's 49 from 11. This is perfect from the England captain.
We could see the first sixes off and over here. Joshy, I don't know what he's trying to do here, come around the wicket and bowl Yorkers, but he's just not getting it on the money. And Bopara, you've got to retire after 50, but he's been greedy here, pushing it to 49 and trying to find that big 6 for 55 here.
High in the air, keeper's trying to get underneath it. Can he get underneath it? He does. Bopara doesn't get his 50. The bowler doesn't concede 6 sixes, and England lose their second.
That's a bit of old ball from Joshy, changing the length, causing Bopara to change his shot. Finally getting the reward. Bopara batted beautifully. Timed it early, got the pace of the wicket, and then accelerated. England at 60 for 2.
Changing bowling coming right on the round to you. That is 2 leg.
Jordan Thompson then in at number 4. Lukesh with his first over, dealt with by Sami Patel. Just going all out here, England. They're not worried about being bowled out. They want to try and get to 100 at least.
You saw the way that South Africa chased down 92. You do have to get 100 plus on this wicket.
Bowler to bowl 2 overs in the game is Pratish. Big shout and given. So England at one stage were cruising to get to 100, Brad Hogg. They're getting close.
This is beautiful bowling from Pratish. Just looking for that Yorker.
James Colson in at number 6. This is England's last wicket. If he is out, then he'll stay there and bat with Samit Patel. Good start to the over from Pratish. Full and straight. And Barnard missed it, and it was a judged LBW. Decent delivery.
Been very impressed with Pratish. Just trying to keep it as simple as possible. Good length, bouncer or Yorker. Every delivery he's bowled today, he's executed well.
With the last 6 deliveries. Good start to the over, but he may not have been here, Brad Hogg.
Well, he might not have been here because his partner at the other end, running between wickets, was short of his ground. Now, I've heard of players getting out in 4-day cricket in the same session with a team being bowled out.
Oh, it's a front foot no ball, so it doesn't matter whether he catches it, doesn't matter. It's a great effort, but he didn't need to actually dive because it was a front foot no ball. No free hits in this
Always switched on, Nico. But Coles last time, have you ever heard anyone getting run out in the same innings twice?
Nope. Might be out again. He had another chance there. We'll have to have a look at this. This could be 3 chances now that Ed Barnard, well, he's been out once, could have been run out another 2 times.
Can you sub the runner? Coles just very lethargic between the wickets. Wouldn't like to be in a car with him, Dominic. I don't think he's got the right directions. He wouldn't be good on Google Maps.
Absolutely, and unfortunately, I'm sure Paul Nixon would like to sub him, sub the runner, but you can't. We've had retired outs now. Can we retire out the runner? Nearly. We're going to see some excellent fielding throughout these 3 days of the Hong Kong Sixes. A clap from the captain and the coach. He just gets enough of it. Patel, and England are closing in on 100.
Well, that's one thing that the Hong Kong Sixers does bring, is the ability for fielding to really step up. Because there's only 4 out there. You have to be on the game, you have to dive, you have to take those half chances.
Yeah, that's exactly what Sami Patel can do. Any young batter out there, boy or girl, just watch at the position. A lovely ground in Kowloon, down to Warwickshire. What a shot that is. That is a beautiful shot because he's gone short and he just used the pace and he's back cut it for a maximum.
Well, it is a great shot. Risky as well. Looks as though Thompson is going to be attacking the Nepal opening batsman with some short stuff. He's got a deep, very fine third man for that ramp shot.
What has he got now, Jordan Thompson? Slower delivery. And dealt with. So problems early on for England here. Couple of sixes back to back. And the fans are in, they believe.
Great batting from Sandeep. Short ball bit previously. Got it behind point. And then something over pitch to his liking. He's up on Mission Road.
And that slower delivery, and it'll beat extra cover. Sami Patel, who is out at deep cover, can't stop that. And an expensive first 4 deliveries here for Jordan Thompson.
Very impressed with Sandeep. Early on, just giving himself a little bit of room there. And that's just smart batting. Want to get through the offside rather than across the line.
Pick that slower ball again. What a start this is in this run chase. Need 98. They're 23 from just the first 5 deliveries.
Expect a little bit more from Thompson here. Just providing Sandeep with the early breakfast cereal that he needs. Just a little bit of sugar on it as well.
Alex Davies has just fumbled a couple already. Just struggling to get used to the pace and the height. Never easy, and the ball just swings late on. "25 runs then. It's exactly what Nepal would have wanted in this run chase. Put England under pressure. And keep going. Why not keep going? 31 runs from that first over, and England perhaps thought they were going to cruise to victory. They're under pressure now. Beautiful shot, really good. Already got 4 sixes in their innings so far. 3 for the captain, 1 for Lokesh. And a man who has struggled a little bit with injury recently, played in a T10 competition in the Cayman Islands and had to have finger surgery out there. He's back with the ball in hand and needs something special. Ravi Bopara, again, slower delivery. Sami Patel gets underneath it and looks at it, going miles out of this ground.
Well, England might have been in Hong Kong last night looking at the light show, and they're seeing another light show here with a Nepal batsman dominating some quality bowling. It's just brilliant batting.
Given a wide, not going well for England at the moment. Sandeep Johra is the first Nepalese batter to hit 50 on T20 debut, aged just 17 and 103 days. And he's off and running here now, 28 from 5, 4 sixes. Really good. This is superb. And at the moment, Brad Hogg, just take that smile off your face, this has been a great start to this run chase.
It's been a fantastic start to the run chase. You've got quality first-class bowlers. They've got a lot of experience. Bowling out a team who hasn't had much experience at international level. And they're getting
high in the air into an open area because everybody on the offside, apart from Sami Patel, is at extra and Ravi Bopara is at long off. Anything on the offside is just going to be put away. Not sure he's getting any better. I think that's given a no ball as well. Just got to keep your eye on it. I thought I saw the umpire give a no ball as well. Yeah, no ball. Not getting any better. Don't know how to describe this, Brad Hogg, but the way that Nepal have come out here, England have just got no answers.
It's not the best bowling that you'd see from first-class bowlers. Doesn't matter where you are from in the world. It doesn't matter who you're playing. There's always someone who's going to step up. If you go with a 4, then a 1, 49.
Absolutely do it with a 6 and run off. Look at this, brilliant from the captain. First 50 of the tournament so far. We're going to see lots more of this throughout these 3 days. And Nepal, they're on the verge of creating history here, beating England.
के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री।